人の勇者で血は喧嘩なんて始めんじゃねえ。
Hello, welcome. So I guess today we're doing something different. And I guess this one needs a bit of context. So welcome to Tax Heaven 3000. The dating scene that does your taxes. Yes, it really is a thing. So, federal taxes while romancing your waifu. Tax Heaven 3000 is one of a kind dating scene experience that really does your federal taxes. So there are some different criteria for you to be able to use this game to fill your taxes. Now here's the thing. If you live in a civilized country, even Brazil, then the government gives you a free software that you use to fill your taxes every year. And you do it for free. Because the government is the one asking you to do it, so it's not fair for them to ask money for that. So they give you the software for free, you fill your taxes, and then they pay you return or you pay your taxes that you are missing. Right? But if you live in a shithole third world kind of country like the United States, the government doesn't do that. Instead, the government gives the responsibility to a bunch of third-party companies that only want profit. And what these companies do is they make premium softwares that you have to pay to use it. And then you might be thinking, well, that doesn't sound fair. Why would the government not require these companies to actually have a free software? Well, they do. But because these laws are made by these own companies due to paying lobbying to the politicians, then they manage to hide the software so well that the average person can find it. If you go to Google, US tax filing free. So the first link is an ad. The second link is an ad. The third link is an ad. And all the other ones are paid ones too. So it might say it's like you're doing this for free, but they're gonna try to sell you their fucking software all the way to the point where you see. Let's see. File for 0. They want to sell me stuff. So the point is, the free software exists, but using it is so hard that you end up having to pay either way, else you can fill your taxes. The guy who made this game, he was very pissed off about this. So what he did, he made a free game where you actually fill your taxes. So this is both a game and an actual tax filing software. And I was looking here. Apparently, it had a fucking collector's edition with a body pillow that I missed. Oh man. How did I miss that? Look at that. Damn. But anyway, it says here manifesto. So I guess this guy has some really strong opinions about the companies that make tax filing softwares. So let's read it. Hi there, Iris here. Iris is the waifu. It's always been a dream of mine to meet that special someone and file their tax return. Join me and we'll search for deductions while searching for love. But be careful, we are not alone. Corporate tax filing services like TurboTax, remember this guy we just saw then? By dint and extensive of lobbying, predatory parasitic bottlenecks that deliberately complicate the tax filing process in order to make it unnavigable by ordinary people. They feed us this poison so that we buy their medicine. It's actually true. Most wealthy countries make tax filing free, if the burden of preparation is even passed along to individuals at all. TurboTax actively seeks to backdoor the regulatory structure that could otherwise seek to rein in, and it works. The villainous corporation that controls the government from the shadows is the sadly mundane reality. It's the most boring industry imaginable. TurboTax, per its own internal documents, is built on the fear, uncertainty, and doubt that the ordinary people have about their taxes. Against this, repeat-free software instead built on parasocial desire for intimacy and benign horniness. If TurboTax is dark UI, the Tax Heaven Trick Eye is pink UI, the night core of tax software. Video games are, at the end of the day, pieces of software, ontologically akin to Microsoft Word. All of TurboTax cutscene loading animations and fake graphics, Tax Heaven 3K simply makes the fiction the point. For some reason, the game-to-real-life interface has tended to remain the purview of corporate metaverse fictions. Tax Heaven 3K is a dongle that adapts a visual novel to the IRS. So the IRS is the government thing that you have to fill your taxes in the United States. IRS? Iris? Come on, let's get started. I can already tell I'm going to like you. And remember, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Wait. If you file your taxes in the game, you file your taxes in real life. Okay. Now here are the characters. There's Turbo, a savory sass bro, quick to anger, and oddly fixes on Iris. He seems to be up to no good. He likes corporate lobbying, confusing forms, dark UX, and fleece vests. I hate fleece vests. And then there's Iris, a delightful girl about town who knows a lot about income taxes. She may come off a bit naive at times, but she's sincere and earnest. She likes fancy stationery, caffeinated drinks, reading on the job, and tortoises. She likes tortoises. How can she be a bad person? Alright, so this is the last thing I need to show before we actually get to the game, because this is amazing. You might have seen up here something called the X-rated patch. So, the way this visual novel usually works is that they have a free or very cheap, safe for work, family-friendly version that's usually on Steam or other sites that don't have a lot of, doesn't really like when you have nudity and sex and that kind of stuff. And then they sell on the side a expensive X-rated patch that adds all the sex scenes to the game. So, you would think this is what it is, right? Sex scenes on this game. But if you click this, and I clicked for research purposes, it's like, what the fuck is this? It's like a fan fiction, but except it's being written by the actual guy who made the game, so I guess this is less fan fiction and more lore. So, I'm not gonna read this out on stream. But basically, Iris gets kidnapped by TurboTax. It's very strange. Anyway, with all that said, I guess we should go to the game finally. I don't think we'll be needing a war crimes counter for this one. Let's get rid of that. And where's the game? There it is. Alright. The auto's not working? Oh, it is working. The dating scene that does your taxes. Love and taxes forever in my heart. Go on dates. Get to know each other. Prepare your federal taxes. Suitable for singles without dependents. So I guess Iris doesn't like if you have a wife or kids, probably. I mean, fair enough. Okay, let's slow down the text speed. Yeah, this should be fine. Before we start, let me just do one thing that's already bothering me. Uh, okay, so since I don't live in a shithole like the United States and I live in an actual civilized country, the government already gave me a fucking software to fill my taxes and I already did it. So we're just doing this for fun. Now I'll try to put as max as real information in it as I can, so I see what happens at the end. But there's gonna be points where it's gonna ask stuff that I don't have. It's probably United States stuff, so we're gonna have to get creative to fill everything. But let's try to reply all her questions with true, and see where that leaves us. Alright, new game. First name, middle name, and last name. Alright, so my first name Sekwar, my middle name is 6, and the last name 66. Phew, there we go. I've officially moved in. Moving sure obliterates your ability to think about anything else. My mind is drained, and after hauling chairs into a new apartment, my body isn't feeling much better. You know, that's true. I moved like not a long ago, and it was a pain. Man, really live like this and see no problem, right? Still, it's a fine bright day. The spring could be a fresh start. I'll be more organized, happier. Maybe I'll even find someone special. Might as well walk around and get to know town a little bit. Yeah, this I didn't do. Fuck that. Plus I need to grab a pencil to fill out some final paperwork for my lease. I should keep an eye for a stationery store or something. Okay? Certainly not the biggest town in the world. But then again, there's always something to be said for walkable infrastructure. Yeah. Fuck car infrastructure. Oh, here we go. Is this a stationery story? The Mulberry Press? Is a cute mascot, some kind of rabbit. A cheerful font from the story name, the Mulberry Press. Never sure exactly what kind of products a store like this sells. I bet they can at least get me a pencil in here. Uh-oh, watch out! Oof! Yikes! Was so caught in trying to decipher the contents of the EG little store that I wasn't paying attention where I was going and I bumped into... Are you okay? This incredibly cute girl! Wow, this never happens in real life. I mean, it might happen, but then you get arrested. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. You're not hurt, are you? Yeah, looks like I'm fine. But hang on, what about you? As an apology, would you tell me your name? Wait, what? Wait, I thought this was my fault. Haha, my name is Iris. What is yours? I'm Sekwar. I just moved here. Oh really? So Sekwar, are you a West resident? I'm not sure. Did you have a green card in 2022? No. Okay, Sekwar. I can run through the substantial presence test to see if you're considered a US resident. Oh no. Oh no. Why is she asking that we just met? How many days were you present in the US in 2022? 0. I see. That means you are not a resident of the US. Oh no. Sekwar, I think you're kinda cute, but I don't think I could long distance right now. Oh no. Maybe it's better just go our separate ways. Oh no. I'm already getting rejected. I already got rejected. Fine. We'll pretend we are from the US. Are you a US resident? Yeah, sure am. This girl makes a weirdly nationalist first impression. God bless America. Say, you're just coming out of the store when you bumped into me, right? Is this a stationery store? I need to buy a pencil. The fuck is a stationery store? Ooh, Sekwar, do you like stationery? I have a little notebook that I write down everything in. Okay. What I did today, New things I learned. Cute people well, anyway. It's like my second memory. She has Alzheimer's. Here. These are for you. Aw. She gave me a... What is... I don't know how this is called in English. Really fancy technical pencil. Alright, it's called a technical pencil. Weird. The super cute eraser. I don't think I'd ever put this much thought in choosing a writing instrument in my life. I tested a lot of writing supplies and these are my favorites. You never know when you need a good pencil, Sakura. Maybe you want to write down your social security number or give someone your phone number. Yeah. Thank you, Iris. It's so exciting to move to a new town. How did you know I just moved? Did I tell her? I don't remember telling her. I'd be happy to show you around and maybe talk some more. If you're not busy, that is. I know it's tax season. Some people are. I love that. Okay, I need to get back to work. How about getting coffee tomorrow? Oh, then she's 4, isn't she? Okay, sure. I'll meet you at the cafe. Wow, look. I can't believe I bumped into a super cute girl outside the stationery store. And on my first real day in town. Yeah, crazy. Wait, did she say tax season? Oh no. 4 in the morning, and that's what she's thinking about. Yeah, it's fucked. It's almost April 18, and I haven't done my taxes. Oh no. Now's not the time to worry about it. But I'll have to do it that soon. In any case, I got a date with a cute girl to look forward. At least I think it's a date. Yeah, you think it's a date. It might be she's trying to sell you some timeshare or something. That has happened before. Ah, I need a good rest after unpacking all day yesterday. Why now? I thought Iris had made her the coffee. Better get going. Here's the local coffee shop. It's cute. Nothing too fancy going on here with our coffee offerings, but definitely a step above your average chain. Okay. Hey Sakura, over here. Is Iris waving at me enthusiastically from the corner table? I recognize her little notebook on the table. She must take it everywhere. I got here a little early. I'm glad you came. That's what she said. I'm so excited meeting new person, new place, don't you think? Especially when you're single. Well, actually, Sakura, you're feeling singly or jointly on your federal tax return. I should try to ask whether I'm single or not. This is a weird way to do it. But I guess I'm not in a position to judge the first person I met in town. Let's see. I'm feeling singly, I guess. I'm married. I'm feeling as a qualified surviving spouse. I'm single but feeling as a head of household. Nah, I'm single. That's great. You're a single filer, and you're not married, are you? Nope, not married. Oh wait, I'm actually not feeling singly. No, I'm actually married, just feeling separately. Oh, if I say this is gonna be mad, isn't she? Let's see what happens. I see. You already have someone in your life. She looks away. Oh no! It was a joke! I thought it was a joke about tax fraud. Maybe I had the wrong idea, Sakura. I'm looking for someone special, and I thought, well, maybe it's better if we go separate ways. Oh, she's already rejected me again. Fuck. I dropped everything. Tax Heaven 3000 only supports fillers with a marital status of single. Yeah. I mean, if you're not single, would you be playing this? I don't think so. So let's try again. Especially when you're single. Yeah, I'm single. Not married. Yay. I'm single too. You know, I could give you a hand with your taxes if you want, Sakura. Oh, I do want. Please. I mean, only if you want. You know, we could compare notes as we go. Well, I like comparing notes. Iris seems a bit flustered by her own sudden rush of enthusiasm. Look at that, isn't she adorable? Not sure it's my first started activity, but could use all the help I can get when it comes to taxes. So you're single filler, Sequoia. Do you have any dependents? Any what? Dependents are either a qualifying child or a qualifying relative. For example, a child, a stepchild, a brother, sister, or parent. Wow, you really know a lot about this stuff, don't you? Well, I don't know everything, but I try my best. So, you're single filler, Sequoia. Do you have dependents? No. I see. You don't have any qualifying children, relatives, or dependents? No. No dependents. Sequoia. You come without any strings attached then. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? What is this about strings attached? I don't like that. I'm also doing my best to avoid uncomplicated situations. Okay. How old are you? Alright, so this is stupid United States format, right? So month, day, and year. God damn it. I have to put a fucking thing. This is a terrible software. There. 32, huh? I see. What if we got to know each other's financial situation a little better? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for in the first date. To know each other's financial situation. For 2022, what types of income did you have? There are lots of types, so maybe the easiest thing to do is just look at what forms you have received. What? Well, so Form W2 is issued by a full or part-time employer. It reports your income for the year, as well as the amount of tax withheld from your paychecks. Okay, I think this is the one I need. You should receive one of these from your any job where you're an official employee, as opposed to freelance, gig work, or self-employed. Okay. Form G reports your income received from unemployment compensation. Yeah, I don't have that. SSA reports income received from social security benefits. I don't have that. Form D reports interest income from a bank account. Okay, I do have that. Generally, if you have another types of income, you have received the appropriate form. Do you know all this? I just try my best. There's always more to learn. So what types of income did you have? I have this and this. I see. I have to ask. At any time during 2022, do you have a financial interest or signature authority over a financial account, such as a bank account, securities account, a brokerage account, located outside of the United States? Yes. Oh wow. Don't take this the wrong way, but the finances are a little intimidating. Oh no. I'm not really looking for something that serious right now. No, come on. Maybe it's better if we go separate ways. God damn it. I got fucking rejected again. Tax Haven does not currently support fillers with a foreign income. Fine. Alright, fine. These two. No. Alright then. And just in case, during 2022, did you receive a distribution from or were you the grant or transfer of a foreign trust? No. That's a relief, Zakar. I have to admit, you're a little intimidating, but I think I can handle you. Damn. Okay. Hehe. Isn't it great to meet people who are in a place in their life that is similar to yours? I suppose, yeah. Of course, anyone can relate to anyone. But there's a certain chemistry that exists when your situations are similar. What do you say, Sakura? Okay. Okay. I wish she has such a starry-eyed energy about her. She really does. But I understand that feeling. When you don't have a lot of pre-existing attachments in life, it can be easy and enjoyable to try new things. Iris, you keep asking me about financial situation. How about you? Where do you work? What do you do for work? I work at the library. I love being surrounded by books all day. Much. Just spends the whole day reading about taxes in the library? Damn. Like how yarn is made and what coral is. Yeah, that's not kind of things I would expect, but okay. But I just facts, you know. Also, what's it like to love a parenting? What? Or be lonely? Or how people who have never met become close from a chance meeting? Okay. Iris seems to realize she's waxing on a bit. I feel like most people learn these things naturally, just by growing up, and not by reading. Still, she smiles happily. She really does seem to enjoy this thought. Why don't you come find me there sometime? I'm usually at a desk writing my notebook, when I'm not off to the stag someplace. It's also nice and private most of the time. Library, huh? Not necessarily the first place I'd go to hang out. Hang on, though I guess that's an invitation to see each other again. Yeah, dummy. That case, bury me in books, baby. Yes. I guess you could say I'm an analog girl at heart. Don't let your finance get too digital, do you, Sakwar? Did you sell, trade, gift, or receive on cryptocurrency until 2022? Hell no. What? No. Okay, wait, did what? I guess I don't mind too much if you just own some, though. Well, let's see. If you don't know what cryptocurrency is, this probably doesn't apply to you. Tell me if you received any crypto, either for free, as payment, from an airdrop, through mining, or through stalking? Also, let me know if you sold any crypto for fiat currency, or exchanging crypto tokens, or if you gift crypto to another person. No. Fuck that. Cryptocurrency is stupid. You seem pretty savvy, Sakwar. I'm glad you aren't taken by a pyramid scheme like that. Yes! Oh, I love this girl. Sakwar, it's really nice to talk with you. I have a good feeling about the two of us. Yeah, hell yeah. Will you give me your phone number? Sure. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so my phone number is probably not gonna fit there. So let's get creative. Amazon customer service phone number. This is probably not gonna fit. Okay, here, I found one that should fit. So 888 280 4331. There we go. Call me Bezos. Iris puts the number into the phone. What am I doing? Hold on. Iris puts her number into my phone. She's one of those type of people who use her forefinger instead of her thumbs to type on a phone. That's weird. I never seen anyone do that. Sakwar, you give me your email too? I want to be in full contact with you. Okay, hold on. Amazon customer service email. Is there an email? Charge inquiries at amazon.com. That is the one. Really? Wait, it doesn't fit. What kind of stupid... Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was dumb. This is bad programming right there. Iris is an exceptionally odd conversionist, but her earnest enthusiasm is charming, despite the fact that she has a acute interest in my tax status. After drinking or coffee, the date with Iris concludes smoothly. Gotta run. See you tomorrow, right? Come by the library and find me. Alright. Up and at 'em. Today is another lovely day. The fact that I still haven't started my taxes this year is nibbling at the back of my mind a little. But the sun's shining, and I'm meeting Iris at the library. Let's figure out where that is. Alright, so today is April 18th. So... why do we have Iris' house in the map? I guess we should go to the library. This must be where Iris works. I'll go see if I can find her. So, April 18th is what? What kind of day is today? Hold on. Let me look at my actual calendar. April 18th is... Tuesday. So right in the middle of the fucking week. Okay. Let's go find Iris. As I walk through the doors of the library, I smell the comforting aroma of old paper and dust. Comforting aroma of dust? Libraries are like memorials to a bygone age of public amenities. There's an air of solemnity over an otherwise cozy place. Wow, a bygone age of public amenities? That's kinda sad to hear. Now to figure out where Iris is. There's a library assistant's desk toward the front with a familiar pink notebook in it. It really is recognizable. Don't see Iris though. Maybe she's off the stacks shelving books or something. Her notebook is sitting there temptingly. Should I pick at it? Of course not. Do your things. Iris notebook. But maybe just a little peek? No! What if I'm interested in starting my own diary someday? Would it be useful to know what a well-organized one looks like? Stop kidding yourself! Have a look! Okay. Just a quick look is all. What's the harm? Property of Iris. Personal details, income, credits and deductions. Today when I woke up I had an orange juice and an English muffin with raspberry jam. I have never had raspberry jam before, and I liked it more than grape jelly, but not as much as orange marmalade. I reread yesterday's diary entry to confirm I remember everything accurately. Then she does have Alzheimer's. I ran out of pattern tape, so at 10:36 I left to go to the store. While walking on the sidewalk past 2 inhabitants of town, I purchased 3 rolls of tape for a total of $7.65. 1 strawberry pattern, 1 dotted, and 1 floral. Wait, what? Wait. I purchased 3 rolls of tape for a total of $7.65. Strawberry pattern, dotted, and floral. While exiting the store, I walked headlong into someone standing outside. Wow, this is a shockingly literal transcription of Iris' day-to-day activities, in exhaustive detail. I can see notes where she has gone, and annotate past events and updates and cross-references. It's like this notebook's her outsourced memory. Wow, this part's about me. This is pretty much everything that we talked about since we met. Sequar 6. Last name Cafe? What? No! This is not right. My last name's not Cafe. Hang on a sec. Does Iris think I have Cafe as a last name? Why did she write that? That's definitely not right. There. That's what I do in my phone contacts when I can't remember someone's name. Maybe they make as memorable impressions as I thought. I don't want her to have incorrect information about me, especially since it looks like she rereads these pages with some regularity. Since Iris gave me the exact technical pencil and eraser she uses, I can mimic her writing perfectly. Wow, this is devious. Errors to resolve. Enter your real last name. So my real last name is 66. Probably edit this line to be my real last name. I guess in future if I ever need to correct anything, I tell her I know how to do it. Alright, now fixed. Should I keep looking at this or close it? Close it. There's still no sign of Iris. What is that clown sound? Hang on a second. Looks like I got a text message a moment ago. Hey, Sequoia. Sorry I got stuck doing some work in the library archive room today. I'll make it up to you, okay? Sounds like I want to get to see her today after all. Damn it. Well, very least I was able to edit my information in her diary. If I'm correct, it seems like she reviews the diary every morning. She'll know my name properly. Why does it make clown sound? Why? Why? Come on. This is the best sound they could get? Really? I don't like that. Sequoia, I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. You want to meet me at a cafe? I've been looking forward to see you again. Or, I got to run an errand at the library bench office. You could keep me company. Iris text. Where should we go for a makeup date? I'll go bug her at her job. Every time I meet a cute girl and she tells me where she works, I always go bug her at her job. Somewhy they're happy about it, but let's go see. I think Iris said she wanted to keep her company while she went by the office building. Jigglypuff, hold on. I need that Pokemon. Alright. Hey Sequoia, over here. I don't have to go to the branch office very often. I don't really like the atmosphere here. Thanks for keeping me company today. They just let anyone enter your office like that? Usually offices have like a key card you have to pass to enter. Or you show some ID to a security guard. Anyway. The library branch office is pretty stereotypical office. The rows of desks and cubicles. The water cooler, the copy machine. It's all so picture perfect, it almost feels like a set dressing. Not entirely sure why it is dry. Stereotypical office building makes Iris uncomfortable. But I'm happy to tag you along with me so I can spend some time with her. Uh-oh. The copy machine isn't working. Sequoia, can you help me fix this? Okay. Way to put me on the spot, Iris. Alright, let's save. Alright. Fixing a photocopier in front of a live, very attractive audience. There are few worse things I can imagine. Okay. Okay, here we go, Sequoia. God damn it. This is no problem. You can troubleshoot the photocopier. Let's see, this printer interface is lag. So it says error right here. Troubleshooting. Wow, Sequoia, are you really technical? What's wrong? Don't stop now. Damn, she likes my technical skills. Oh jeez, what the heck is this? Appears to be a terminal access to the photocopier. What am I supposed to do? Hack the machine? So you can hack this machine, right? It should be pretty simple. Oh my god, I'm about to embarrass myself in front of Iris. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't just sit here. I gotta type at least something. Let's see. What? What? I'm not typing this. I'm just pressing anything. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not typing out this. That's it. I'm in. What? That was very random. Okay. Wow, Sakura, I'm impressed. I think you fixed it. You're sure good with your fingers. Oh! I feel like I'm hyperventilating. This kind of flow state that an athlete experiences once in their life, then dreams off forever. Maybe I need a smoke. I don't smoke. I tap into the elevated state of consciousness to impress a girl by fixing her office photocopier. Alright, the first thing we'll need is a document to test with. I know, Sakura. Let's use your W2 form. Do you have more than one W2 or just one? Form what now? Form W2 is a task form issued by full or part-time employer. Reports the employee's income for the year, as well as amount tax withheld from their paychecks. Okay, yes, I have one. Great. Grab it and let's slide into the copier feed. Oh god. Do I have my form? Hold on. I actually have this somewhere. Fuck off. Okay, I have my form right here. There we go. Okay, got it. Great. Grab the form and slide into the copier field. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Hold on. Hold on. What do I do now? Let's download. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Here's what. I have an idea. Alright, so I'm gonna print her website as PDF, and I'm gonna upload that as if it's a form. Right. W2 form. There we go. Smart. Alright, W2 form. Great! We got a W2 copy. Let's make sure everything is clear. Come over here, Sakura, so we can look over the prints. It's okay, silly. You can stand closer than that. Ooh. Okay. Iris lands up to me. She is very close. I can't help noting that she smells nice. That's better now. What was your total taxable income in 2022? As reported on this W2. This should be in box 1. Alright, so my total report income was 58,320. But this is Brazilian money. We're doing American taxes, so I need to convert this. Let me convert this and see how broke I am in United States. No! Hold on. Let's see. 58,320 to USD. Alright, so that's 11,661. Damn. 11,661. You've been working hard, Sakura. Next up, let's make sure you got your withheld income tax. Alright, so my withheld income tax is 6,415. So 600,415. That is 1,282. 1,282. Alright, that seems clear. In addition to that, how much Social Security tax was it held from your income tax? Social Security tax, let's see. That is... oh no, I put the wrong thing. I found it. So it's 4,044. 4,044, which is 808. Let's promise not to withhold anything from each other, okay? Okay. Okay. Sequar, is there a code listed in box 12? You might have more than one. No? Now, did you have more forms W2 or was this the last one? No, that's it? You know, I'm always looking for ways to make a little more on the side. Did you have any household employee wages that weren't reported on W2? What? Household employees paid to provide a service within their employer's residence. For example, a housekeeper, maid, babysitter, gardener, or other individual who works in around private residence is a household employee. If a household employee is paid more than 1,900, the employer is required to withhold Social Security and Medicare taxes and issue the employee form W2. If the employee is paid less than 1,900, the employer is not required to issue W2, but the earnings still must be reported. That's why I want to ask you about separately, Sequar. Did you have any household employee wages? No. I know, there are a few other sources of income some people have. How about you, Sequar? As long as we're here, we should make copies of all your forms. You have an income from interest in 2020, Sequar? You know by whether or not you receive one of forms this. Yes. Alright, hold on. I need to rename the file now. What is the name of this form? 1099 1099 Alright. Oh, that's great. I'm not too knowledgeable about interest income. Maybe you could give me lessons. Oh? Let's start with your first 19th form. What is the name of the payer? Bank of America. It's not a real name, but it's from a bank. And how much total interest income did you have from this payer? 235. Was any portion of tax exempt, Sequar? This information should be listed. 35? Oh wow, you must be pretty savvy. Was any federal income tax withheld, Sequar? I didn't have any federal tax. Alright, you have another inform. No. Did you receive on Social Security benefits, huh? To receive Social Security benefits in 2022, the U.S. Social Security Administration will have issued a form which reports the total amount of benefits paid. If you don't have one of these forms, you don't need to worry about this. Okay, so she already asked me about these forms before, but now she's asking again. So I guess her memory isn't really that good. So no. Did you receive an unemployment compensation? No. Phew, how done. That was more copying than I expected. Iris leans on my shoulder. It's getting later in the day, and the light of the office is starting to dim. Thanks for coming with me today. I don't really like being placed like this, but with you, I feel a little better. I wonder what bad memories Iris has that this mundane corporate building is so off-putting. I wonder. Have you worked in an office before? Did something happen? No, I didn't work in one. I just spent a lot of time in one. Hey, promise me something. Don't use corporate tax software, okay? Huh? I guess I won't this year because Iris said she'd help me out. Those kinds of software do always try to nickel and dime you to death. Somehow, Iris is making it sound more serious than that though. Okay, I promise. Good. It's nice being here with you, Sequoia. No one else around. And I'm glad that I was able to help you with our tax forms a bit. Okay. So far I still have 0 refund. I don't like that. Alright, where should I go? Hold on. The library is where Iris works. I can edit her diary here if I need to. Okay, let's go there. Because I edit Iris' diary. Right, so... yeah, I fucked this one up. So this is the income tax. And this is the social security. So... nice. Alright, that's it. Okay, that's enough of that. Looks like everything Iris knows about me is accurate. I better go get out of here before she comes back to her desk. So we just come here and mess with her notebook every time we want? That's kind of fucked up. Ooh, I got a refund now. Let's go! So yeah, my thing was wrong. Walk around. Since Iris isn't at her desk, I guess I'll walk around the library a bit. Maybe I'll check out a book. Just thinking about makes me nostalgic. Being a little kid in school is most people's introduction to libraries. It's fun to think it probably colors their impression of the place forever. Hey there, excuse me. Another library patron is waving to me the friendly expression. She's loaded down with an armful of books. She appears to be a library power user. Do you think you could help me get a book down for me? My hands are a bit full at the moment. Oh no. If I resist this, that could be bad. Is the red one up the third shelf? No. Okay, let's save. Okay, so what do I do? If I don't help, and Iris see me not helping, she might not like my attitude. But if I do help, she's gonna get jealous. Fuck! This is a no-win situation. Fine, I'll help. Thanks so much. I'm Yolanda. What's your name? I don't think I've seen her around before. Something about the way she says makes me think Yolanda spends a lot of time in the library. Sounds like she expects to recognize anyone who comes in here. I'm Sequoia. I moved to town a few days ago. Just recently met this girl who works here. Ah, you must be Iris. Isn't she a joy? Although, don't think she's a bit odd. I most certainly don't. Ha. Haha. Don't listen to me. I didn't mean to insult your friend. I shouldn't say something like that in the first place. You clearly care about her. I remember when she first started here. It was like she didn't know how to interact with anyone. She would just sit and power through books. All subjects from World Almanac to Dickens novels. And then all of a sudden, it was like she was a new person. Friendly, outgoing. Just glad she's found someone. Thanks for helping me with my books. Okay, that went well. Alright, let's go see Iris. Wait, what's in the office? Library branch have some kind of public-facing purpose because you can just walk in here. Okay? Doesn't look like there's much pressing business going on in this office. There's a stack of yellow cards in a filling box. It looks like there might be inter-library loan requests. Presumably this is how library handles requests for books they don't have. Physical paper slips, downright archaic. On the other hand, quaint. Can't help but look at what books have been requested. Synthetic human biology. Brainwashing from a psychological viewpoint. The history of IRS. How to win friends and influence people. The cat didn't like that one. Yeah, he doesn't. This kind of unpleasant list of books also. It looks like this offer being requested by the same guy. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, you there. Do you work here? Ow! I can't think like this guy, he bite me. Who the heck is this guy? He's got all hallmarks of a predatory finance guy. What kind of outdated joint use paper filling requests? Can't you move on this quicker? I'm a busy guy here. Hey, calm down, I don't work here in any case. Of course you don't. It's too much to assume there will be an available employee. Public institutions are so inefficient. My name's Turbo. Hey, are you from around here? I am, but I'm new to the area. Should I introduce myself? I'm getting a bad vibe from this guy. Nah. I see. Well, it's always nice seeing new faces in town. Have you filled your taxes yet? It's about that time of the year. I always pride myself on being able to help out someone new. And it just so happens that Ah! Get off here, cat. The cat really doesn't like this guy. Ow! It just so happens I represent a certain organization that could help you there. Why don't I tell you more of a cup of coffee? This guy is definitely a narc. And with a moniker like Turbo, I can imagine which organization he represents. What kind of organization would that be? I'm good, thanks. But I appreciate the offer. Taxes are complicated, you know. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. Any sensible person confronts taxes with fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I'd strongly recommend that you consider my services. I actually feel quite confident with my taxes. It just so happens that I got a friend who's helping me out. I trust her. Wait, a friend? She's helping you with your taxes? That's highly unusual, you know. Do your friends often help you with your taxes? Well, maybe, but You just moved here. You haven't even known her that long, have you? Whoa, 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 slow down. I think you got the wrong... Tell me, what is her name? Tell me, what color is her hair? Tell me. Holy shit. This is insane. This is user for turbo... Yo, excuse me. What are you? Excuse me. Can I help you? We're kind of in the middle of something here. Are these your interlibrary loan slips? He gestures the yellow slips on the desk. They are. Ah, finally. Are you an employee here? Nope, just spent a lot of time using the library. I want to let you know that you dropped them in the wrong box. The right one is over there. The wrong? Thank you. He stalks off. So he wants me to get his help filling taxes, but he can't even put a slip in the right box? That's sus. That's very sus. There's something deeply weird about that guy. You look like you need help. I hope you didn't mind me cutting in. You really saved me there. Thank you. You know who he works for, right? Be careful. I heard a lot of bad things about that one. Well, I got things to do. See you. Ooh, what a reprieve. So there's a resident creep who requests books about synthetic human biotechnology. Synthetic human biotechnology. Is a TurboTax zealot and is definitely stalking Iris. Not sure what to make of that. I'm getting out of here before he comes back. Alright, that was weird. Let me get a drink for that. Yeah, that was pretty weird. So that guy works for TurboTax, huh? That don't sound like good guys. And my cat bite me when I started talking about him. So that's definitely not a good sign. Right. Hold on, let me open the window here. Right, so where should I go? To the cafe to see Iris. Do I meet Iris at the cafe? It's gonna be my chance to know her better. Here we are back at the cafe. At this time of the day, it's pretty calm. Just a few people sitting at the tables and some folks from surrounding offices. It looks like I'm here first. Guess I'll get something to drink. Hi there. What can I get you? I can't drink coffee. I don't know what latte is. I don't like tea, so I guess water. I would like some soda, but... Alright, should I get something for Iris? Yes, that would be a nice gesture. Yes. So, she sounds like she would like a cappuccino. Thanks, I'll get your drinks going and bring it over when it's ready. I gotta sit by the window, the light's great in here. Oh, Sequar, you beat me here? I hope I didn't make you wait. It's on time to the minute. In fact, I was here early. Not at all. Just got here a little faster than expected. I'm still learning the town. Oh, of course. Say, Sequar, I was wondering, where do you live? What's your street address? My address? Oh no, the cat is back. Okay, hold on. Cat, come on. I'm trying to fill taxes here. How about Amazon HQ address? Alright, so 410 Terry Avenue North. 10 Terry Avenue North. Seattle. 98 to 109. 98 to 109. Washington. There we go. Say, Sequar, said drink for me? That's nice of you. Oh, it's a cappuccino. Thanks, Sequar. That was sweet of you. I'm glad you could come here. You could come meet me here, Sequar. I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you fully independent or does someone else claim you as dependent? As a what? How would I know? Those are the good questions, Sequar. A dependent is someone who relies on another person for support, such as housing, food, clothing, and other necessities. As far as I know, the best way to figure out if you're being claimed as dependent on someone would be to ask the person who you think may have claimed you. No. I'm kinda flattered that Iris saw interesting details of my personal life situation. That said, her bluntness of inquiry is unlike anyone I've ever met. Somehow she makes even noisiness seem charming. And what do you do for a living, Sequar? What is your job? What? I had a fair share of interesting jobs. I'm eager to learn what you're interested in. You know, IRS tax documents ask for occupation. You can just give the best description you can. My job, I'm a systems analyst. Iris is peering at me intently. You got a very nice face, Sequar. I could look at you for hours. How is your vision, Sequar? Were you legally blind? No, I was not legally blind. I heard someone say eyes are windows to the soul, so I've been trying to see if that's true. Like, looking at you and feeling you, like I'm memorizing you. Do you also like that feeling, Sequar? I think it's okay to get personal. I know. How about we tell each other a secret? Oh no. Okay, you go first. Sequar, what is your social security number? A what? Social security number is a unique identifier issued by the Social Security Administration. I understand that it's personal, but trust is required in a relationship. Damn. Okay. Right, so obviously I don't have that, so... What if I just put a lot of 6s? It needs to be the fucking format. There. Is that the wrong format? No? Fine. Social Security Number Generator. Alright, so just so you know, a Social Security Number Generator. Let me show you. So this is a tool that developers use. So suppose you have to make a software where people have to enter the security number and you need to validate if the number is correct or not. The only way to test that kind of thing is with an actual valid number. So there's a lot of sites out there like this where you can generate every kinds of documents. So if I click here, it's going to generate a valid number. It might not be a real number, it might be someone's number, it doesn't matter. It is a random valid number. And it says right here, the algorithm to generate code is the same as guarantee basic authentication on website forms. It merely follows a given pattern. Generates are possibly not even real and shouldn't be used to attempt illegal activities. So you can find all kinds of generators. You can find like credit card, there's like these Brazilian numbers too. So I've seen cases where people actually try to use these numbers to like do a purchase online because they don't understand how this works. But this is not illegal, okay? We're not committing fraud. So let's see. 253 16 1867. There we go. See? If I put a different number here. Oh. Weird. So some of this number must be validating for it to know whether it's valid or not. I think it's about to be the first 3 digits. In any case, that is my social security number, Iris. Probably. There's something about you that makes me feel you're very trustworthy, Sequoia. I hope you feel the same way. Sure, else I wouldn't have given you my freaking social security number. Hang on, Iris. You need to tell me a secret too. Secret. Iris suddenly stared directly at me. No, more like through me. Her demeanor has changed completely. She looks haunted. Don't ever get involved with TurboTax, Sequoia. They are dangerous. What? Squeaky as it came, the moment is gone. Iris tips her head and is back to her usual bubbly self. Okay? What? That was weird. Whoops, I didn't mean to get serious. Don't mind me, Sequoia. I'll tell you a simpler secret. How about... I never been on an airplane before. Oh, I never been on an airplane before either. Guess we're both broke bitches, aren't we? I'd like to travel someday, but I don't have a passport. Well, anyway, somehow Iris makes it sound like she wouldn't be allowed to board a plane. But I don't understand. Is she on the run or something? Yeah, she's DB Cooper. I know she said she wanted to share secrets, but I feel like we're only scratching the surface here. It's really easy to talk to you, Sequoia. I'm glad we can be honest with each other. Let's go out again. Why don't you come see me at the library sometime? There's something I want to do for you. I'm kind of figuring out this game already. Yeah, I already have a theory of what is going on. I promise I'll be there this time. Maybe we're gonna read that fan fiction later. Whoa, did my refund just increase? Or it was always like this? Alright, before we go to the library, let's explore other places. Stop the cafe and get something to drink. It's definitely a cafe chain. I can see that small town regulars transformed something a little bit more personal. Can you imagine if I come here now if you start to feel homey? Hi, welcome to Cafe Deductions. Cafe Deductions. Can I get you? Matcha. I don't know what matcha is. Yeah, can I get matcha? That's exactly what I said. Yep, I'll get that started for you. The girl behind the counter tucks my order's lip into some others. There's a note on one of the order's lips with names of drink I've never seen. Ask about it. Hey, what's a Ventiga Chomachuni? Ventiga Chogomachuni. Venchigomachiyuki. Can't help but notice written here. I never heard of anything like that. Where do you see that? Oh, haha. I see a recipe there. That's not a real menu item. There's this pink-haired girl who orders the craziest thing I ever seen a human drink. We made up a name for it so we don't have to write out the ingredients down as a customer order. What's always in it? Pink hair, huh? Sounds familiar. How crazy are we talking about here? What goes into it? Oh my god, everything! It's got half a dozen espresso shots, milk, condensed milk, every nut milk, matcha powder, boba pearls, protein powder, turmeric, this new age mushroom powder. I don't even get me started with flavor shots. Something like 2,000 calories? If you want to feel insane, I think you could probably survive one of this stuff. Here you go. Thank you. Just what I need. I'll sit for a minute and sip this. That was weird. But I guess we did learn about what Iris likes to drink. Should we stop to the office see if we find Turbo again? I'm kinda scared of Turbo. But let's go give it a try. Let's check at the library branch office. Nearly deserted as usual. In some ways I suppose it's comforting. This public amenity basically runs itself. Not much to see through. Abscond with a small piece of office equipment. What does abscond mean? Hold on. I need to Google that before I make a decision. Define abscond. To leave hurriedly and secretly. Typically to avoid detection. Okay, so he wants me to steal. No. Not stealing. Probably would have to put that on my taxes and Iris wouldn't like it. Alright, let's go see Iris. Getting a little bit of deja vu trying to meet Iris at the library again. Still, she says she makes sure to be here this time. Glancing over at her desk, I see a familiar little notebook. Also, Iris sitting there. I think this is the first time she's been at her desk. Let's talk to Iris. Hi Iris. Looks like I was able to catch you this time. Oh, hello Sequoia. Yes, I've been waiting for you. Said I want to do something for you as thanks for keeping me company the other day. Well? Iris glanced around and lens in. We're secluded behind bookshelves. It's very warm in the library. I want to see if we qualify for tax credits. Ooh, I like tax credits. Well, sure, Iris. I'd love to look into tax credits with you. Don't worry, Sakwar. I'll guide you through it. Plus, I get to learn more about you as we go. I'm looking forward to getting even closer. I think you're pretty smart, Sakwar. I'd love to learn more about educational background. Oh, hell yes. I think intellectual compatibility is really important in a friendship. Sequoia, were you a student enrolled at a qualified education institution? What counts as a qualified? An eligible education institution is generally any accredited public non-profit or private college, university, vocational school, or other post-secondary institution. Also, the institution must be eligible to participate in the student aid program run by the U.S. Department of Education. I don't think so. you might not be eligible for educational credits. But there could be another option. First off, you do have non-taxable combat pay. I mean, I did play a lot of Call of Duty. Does that count? Non-taxable combat pay is military pay that you receive while you're deployed in a combat zone. This pay is not taxable and exclusive from taxable income. The pay is typically recorded on a W-2 in a box 12. First off, do you have a non-taxable combat pay? No. Okay, second question. Was your main home in the United States 50% or more? Yeah. Amazing. Okay, Sequoia, I believe you're qualified for the Earned Income Tax Credit. Hell yeah, let's go! Based on the fact that your income comes from simple sources, Sequoia, and so you can take the standard deduction. In your case, 950. Simple is good, you know? We should check on a few other things, just in case you're eligible to make some adjustments. Okay? My refund increased, I like that! As always, do your best, that's my motto. I know you said your occupation is assistant analyst, right, Sequoia? But check just in case, are you a qualified educator? Not sure what defines as qualified. No problem, Sequoia. A qualified educator is someone who has kindergarten through grade 12 teacher, instruction, counselor, principal, or aide for at least 900 hours. And a school that provides elementary secondary education. No. Well, it's always good to check. Still, Sequoia, I'll be your student sometime. I bet you could probably teach me a thing or two. Oh, okay. Next question. Sequoia, let's see. Did you make any contribution to traditional IRA? Remember, don't include Roth IRA. Okay, isn't IRA like a terrorist organization in the Northern Ireland? Because if so, yes. What is traditional IRA? Traditional IRA, the contributors you make are tax deferred. You pay tax when the money comes back out of our account, not when you put it in. In contrast, Roth IRAs are funded with after-tax money, and the distributions of future tax are free. I have no idea, so I'll say no. Okay, no problem, Sequoia. Hope you don't think I'm asking too many questions. It's always better to check than miss, right? Let's keep checking and fill more deductions, Sequoia. You make an interest payments on qualified student loans? No. Student loans can be such a heavy burden, Sequoia. I got my education in the lab. I mean, I didn't go to college, so I don't know what it's like. But it's a lucky thing you're debt free. Okay, in the lab? This is getting weird. I think that just about covers adjustments to your income. You're very organized without information, even if you don't think so. Speaking of which, do you make an estimate of tax payments? What does that mean? Estimate tax is a quarterly payment of taxes for the year based on the filler's reported income for the period. Generally, the folks required to pay quarterly tax are small business owners, freelancers, and independent contractors. Did you make an estimated tax payments? Nope. I see. What about an amount of your 2021 tax refund that you chose to apply to this year's? You're so thoughtful. I wonder if you did anything like that last year. I didn't. Say, Sequoia, you know I didn't really just want to talk to you about tax credits. Sometimes when I get nervous, I just default to things that are familiar. Iris takes a deep breath. I get the feeling that she hadn't quite planned on what to say next. Why don't we meet in my room? Okay. Okay. Today's another lovely day. What now? Sounds like Iris wants to take things to the next level in a relationship. Am I ready for that? Alright, where should I go? Wait, should we go to Iris' house? Let's go to the other places before we do that. What is this? There's a guy blocking the entrance to the queue at the cafe. It's Turbo. Looks frustrated. I know something's up. What a terrible experience. What's wrong? You look like I've been through a ringer. Oh, nothing. Just, have you filled your taxes yet this year? I'm working on it. Okay, well, trust me on this. If you're going to use tax prep service, don't use TurboTax. Why? They're just tax filling software, right? What happened to you? Listen to me. Those guys seem nice, but there's something off about them. It's fishy for an industry to build itself up specifically around the getting public branch of the government. Huh. They're deliberately establishing themselves as a bottleneck. If you ask me, that's a crazy amount of leverage, and not just to force us ordinary folks to pay for their services. They say whoever controls the money controls the world, and that means big tax software has the government's private revenue stream by the balls. That's super villain stuff right there. Hey. Okay, I'm calm. I shouldn't be talking about this. I don't mean to hold you from getting your coffee. All good. I'm going to go order my drink now, though. Go for it. Thanks for letting me vent a little. So everyone's scared of TurboTax. Gosh, I need a cup of Java. Cafe deductions. Latte. Yeah, can I get the latte? Yep, I'll get started for you. There you go. Alright, so how about we go to the office? Nearly deserted. No, we're not gonna steal. Let's check the library. Hang on a second. Iris' normally neat desk is oddly disarray. Papers are strewn about. Books are laid open instead of stacked. The drawers behind the desk have been pulled open as well. Maybe it's nothing, but I can't help thinking that someone just ripped through Iris' stuff behind her back. Who would do that, other than me? Fitting better than we expected. But I think I found her. Patch me through. What? Someone's coming. If I duck behind the library shelves here, I can listen in. Turbo! This is Turbo. I finally found the lead on her. She blended into society smoothly enough. It wasn't obvious. I knew the new synths were good, but I didn't realize how good. Synths? Is she an android? Is he talking on a headset? Must be. If it weren't for the fact that we're in the library, I would never be able to hear him. Haha, yeah, that's right. She's helping with our filing. We are all products of our conditioning, aren't we? No, I'm sure I never got any human by mistake. Of course it's a risk. Don't insult me. This is what I was made for. Tell HQ I admire their work. If they gotten this one to Washington, she would have performed admirably. Roger that. I'll continue to observe. Given her recent activities, maybe she will. Excuse me. Are this the staff desks? I got a delivery order for. Who's there? Oh. Yes, they are. Tell me, what's that drink? The girl from Cafe Deductions is holding a massive takeout cup full of what appears to be grey sludge. Clearly this delivery order is Iris signature Venti Gacha Macho Kuchi. It looks even worse as delivery, but it's had a chance to sit and settle. Oh, there is one girl who orders this crazy sludge drink. It's got everything in it. To be honest, I don't know how a human can stomach this, but she seems to like it. Yes, this is her desk, my dear. You can leave it for her. A memory of our childhood. Okay then. Have a nice day, bye. She sets down the drink and hurries off. Turbo's clearly creeping her out. Hell, he's creeping me out. Does Irene know this guy? He's downright concerning. Looks like he's leaving. I better sneak out as well. Don't want to risk bumping into him by accident. Right. So that was strange. I hope Iris is okay. Iris sounded pretty serious the other day. I should be ready for some real commitment before I go. Oh, I'm ready. Iris' house is on a quiet street bit off the main part of town. It's pretty cute. I can feel that well-loved space, from the comfortable chairs to the little vase of flowers near her bed. Iris leveling the warm sunset light streaming through the window. Hi, Sakura. She glances away bashfully before looking back at me. I'm so happy you came. I've been looking forward to this moment for so long. I wasn't sure if... No, never mind. Sakura, there's something I need to tell you. It's kind of embarrassing to say it aloud, but I put together your whole tax return. I don't know if you realized it, but I want to do something for you, and taxes are the only one things I feel confident about doing. I hope you don't think it's weird, but maybe we could go over your federal filings together and review before you send to the IRS? You what? I never realized. Hehe, I was very subtle about it. I didn't expect you to notice, but it just so happens that taxes are a bit of a specialty of mine. Ever since we first met, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind, Sakura. Why don't we start at the beginning? We can double check all the information you returned to make sure it's correct. Do you remember the day we met, Sakura? You looked so clueless. It was very cute. Is this contact information correct? Yes. 100% correct. 410 Terry Avenue North, Seattle, Washington. Yes. Confirm. I think I know you pretty well now. I bet you thought I was being extra nosy at first. Can anyone else claim Sakura's dependent? No. Is Sakura blind? No. Okay. You know, I still can't believe you got the photocopier to work the way you did. This W2 info is all correct? Yes. Great. Once you're ready, you can move on to the next page. Okay, did any of the following codes appear in the box? No. Note. If code D, E, F, G, H, S, A, A, B, B, or E appeared in box 12, any of their 12 forms, Sakura may be eligible for additional tax credit. Damn, I don't have it. So this was your total W2 income, Sakura. Yep. What's this? You had some interesting income to report in the form, right, Sakura? Yes. Keeping money in interest generating accounts is very smart, Sakura. Did I get all of this right? Yes. Great. Once you're ready, you can move on to the next page. Did you receive a form, Sakura? Nope. Nope. I believe you didn't make any contributions. Nope. You are not a student, right? Let's confirm you're taking the earned income tax credit. Was Sakura main home in the United States for 50% or more? Yes. So do I get a tax credit just for living in the United States? That's pretty dope. So here's what. My income refund, doing all these calculations, is $1,160. Okay? So 1,160 US dollars to Brazilian money is 5,000 Brazilian money, 5,800. My actual return in Brazil is just 1,400. So holy shit, the United States give a lot more credits than I thought. I am a bit shocked about that. Let's confirm that you are taking the earning tax credit. Okay. Sakura's qualified educator? No. Didn't make an interest payment? Nope. I know so much about you now, Sakura. I'm glad that we've been able to open up to each other. From the moment we met, I started to keep notice about her finances. I just knew we were meant to be together, filling out his return. And guess what, Sakura? It looks like you overpaid federal taxes and income. Oh no. Based on my calculations, you'll get a tax refund of 1,160. Hell yeah. How much of that would you like to get refunded to you? All of it. Okay, let's set up direct deposit to your return, Sakura. It's the fastest and easiest way to get that money. Do you want to use a checking account or savings account to receive your direct deposit? Let's go with savings. Okay, what's your account number? 666. Maybe we'll share a bank account one day. What about a routing number? What is that? 9-digit routing number can generally be found by signing into your online banking account, calling your bank, or just googling it. Also appears at the bottom of your checks. Alright, let's Google it. Gulf America routing number. Okay, there we go. Oh no! Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay. That was a bit scary. Alright, so my routing number is 121000 358. So this is Bank of America's routing number. So weird, in Brazil, routing numbers only have 3 digits for each bank. I've noted it all down in the little book, Sakura, and we cherish these pages that I had with you. Let's look over those final pages. Are you ready to go all the way? I hope you're feeling good about finishing everything, Sakura. I'm so happy that you're here with me right now. Okay. Okay. That just about wraps it up. There's only one thing left to do, Sakura, and your 2022 federal tax return will be complete. After you print your return, make sure to sign the physical copy. Then it'll be complete and ready to send. Prepare to sign my return. This all somehow feels like a big step. I feel it in my chest. It's only been a few days, but I had so much fun getting to know this girl. And I can tell there's so much more we'll have to say to each other as the relationship deepens. Are you nervous, Sakura? It's okay. This is my first time. Oh no! Completing a tax return with someone too. Don't worry. We'll do it together. At whatever pace you're comfortable with. Ready? This may take a second. It's a lot of pages after all. Okay. Ready? Where is it? Okay. Download your return and print it. You have access to a printer, don't worry. I'm right here. Whoa. Okay. Okay, we need to check that. So, this is what she gave me. Tax return PDF. My love. Wait. Your tax return is not complete. To finalize your return, you must sign and date the designated area on page 2 of your physically printed Form 1040. To file your printed signal return, insert into an envelope and mail it with appropriate postage no later than April 18th. Because you live in Washington and are no including payment, you should mail your return to Department of Treasury International Revenue Service Ogen Utah. Remember, this is only your federal return. You may also need to file more state taxes returns, depending on where you lived. 2022. Love and taxes forever in my heart, Iris. Wow. Can I send this to the IRS as well? That would be pretty nice. Alright. So what do we have? So this is a glossary. Okay. I should send this as well. Oh, look at this. This is an actual form with everything filled. Wow. It's absurd that you would have to actually send this through mail. Back in the day, Brazil, you could send through mail, but not printed. You would send to mail on a floppy disk. Yes, a floppy disk. So you would fill the taxes and save everything on a floppy disk, and you send the flop disk to mail. Can you imagine that? But here we're actually sending a printed paper. That sounds so stupid. And here's the thing. This has so many more fields than we actually filled. So I guess she filled only the important parts for us. Then Iris is good. Looking at a form like this, it looks very intimidating. But Iris made it look so easy. Yeah. Self-prepare. You should have Iris' name here. Come on. Here. Iris. Okay. The dating scene that does your taxes. I wonder if anyone actually. Oh look, this is the form I included. So I wonder if anyone actually used this software to do their taxes. I would be very glad if they did. And I would be even glad if they included this part of the taxes thing, like this. Imagine you are working at a IRS and you receive a mail with someone's taxes and you open, and this is the first thing you see. You're like, what the fuck is going on here, my guy? That would be great. Okay. So, what is next? You need to print this on your own, then put it in the mail. I'll also hold on to a copy for you in case you need Sequoia, but you should make sure to keep a copy on hand for future reference. I've included a note for you that lists the correct IRS mail address. Don't forget to sign your mail return and mail properly. Iris' hands warm against mine. My tax return is complete and ready to go, but she makes no move to stop holding hands. Iris pauses. She seems to be choosing her passports carefully. Sequoia, I guess now your taxes are all done, but I still want to see you again. Somehow, I'm happier than I have been in a long time. I'm in love with you, Sequoia. Iris, I feel the same way. To be honest, I completely fallen for you, maybe from the moment I first bumped you into outside the stationery store. Really? I'm so glad. I know that I have a tendency to focus on taxes and disclosure of everything else, so... Sequoia, I trust you. Can I tell you something about me? Of course, Iris. Anything. Sequoia, I don't know what you've already learned about me, or guessed. The truth is, I was created by TurboTax as a syntax tax policy sleeper agent. A what? Syntax tax policy sleeper agent? That is not exactly what I figured, but okay. And I, and others like me, were made to infiltrate society, to yoke the masses to TurboTax platform, to gain backdoor access to key legislators. I got so fixated on taxes because for a long time, taxes were all I knew in this world. Well, that's only half the reason. I also wanted an excuse to spend time with you. And I was so happy that my cursed knowledge could finally be helpful to someone I cared about. I escaped Sequoia before I was complete. And I'm never going back. I want you to be my life in the future. Maybe we could even file a joint return one day. But you'll be in danger, Sequoia. TurboTax is a sprawling shadow entity that controls the United States government via its purse strings. Am I worth that to you? Iris looked at me with a pained expression on her face. Who pursues her? Who else knows about this? Synthetic? But in the end... Iris, I won't pretend that I totally understand your history. But what I do understand is that it doesn't matter. Not here. Not right now. If loving you means rejecting a tax software monopoly and being hunted by its agent, then I welcome it. Ah, spring, when tax preparation lightly turns. Just like that, my federal return was complete. I only need to mail it off. Of course, spring is never without its storms. And discovering that Iris is a rogue, synthetic and TurboTax leap urgent, has certainly put some things off the past few days in a different light. Are there more like her? How close are people hunting her? In some ways, it feels like my questions have just begun. But on a fine evening like this, sitting hand to hand, Iris in the room, just happy to be with her. Love and taxes forever in my heart. Well, that was definitely something. Oh God, uwu clippy. So imagine that, filling your taxes in only 2 hours for free, and having a wife who help you. Okay, well, that was very interesting. Now, I'm kind of curious about that. X-rated patch. I think I'm gonna go give it a read. Oh, wait, this is different now. Huh, it looked different last time. Strange. Yeah, well, this is two different things. Hold on. This is a bunch of different things. What is going on here? Okay, so I'm very confused. Are these like actual fanfictions? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that then. Right, so I guess this is it for filling taxes with my wife Iris. I'm kinda curious about this collector's edition though. How much was it? I need to know. Tax Heaven 3000 collector's edition. Let's see. $325. That's 1,600 Brazilian money. Come on, look at this. Wait, I guess this box is sealed? Never open. So this is just a fucking scalper who bought this to resell. I hate fucking scalpers, bro. Scalpers are worse than fucking TurboTax.